Hey, my name is Victor Mafigi. I am a trainer at Unleash Potentials in Motion, which collaborates and works with the community of practice of the Social Innovation Academy. Today, I would like to talk about goal setting. Actually, what's a goal? The people who like football, they can understand very well. You know, when Barcelona is playing with Real Madrid, and when Messi scores, everyone shouts goal. Why do they celebrate? It is because it is the reason why they do all the rehearsals. The idea of the goal is to have many scores than the opponent team that they've been playing with. I'm going to give more focus on the celebration they do. It means actually we celebrate because we have achieved our goals. We set goals in order to celebrate our lives. The people who don't set goals, they don't have anything to celebrate. Why would they celebrate? Because actually you celebrate something that you know is going to happen. And this is why I'm going to focus on telling us that we need to be setting goals for our lives. How do we set goals? The idea is not only setting a goal, but is to set a smart goal. Many people have found themselves not achieving anything, even though they have written something, oh, I'm going to do this or that, but they've never done it. Why? Because their goals were not smart enough to be achieved. And then today we're going to discuss about how can we set SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, attainable, or actionable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's talk about specific. If I'm to set a goal and then I say, I would like to be a billionaire, or I've heard so many people saying, I want to be someone. Actually, that's nothing. That means anything. I want to be someone doesn't mean anything. If you say, I want to become a billionaire, actually, that's also something that I cannot relate to. But if you want to be specific, you need to speak exactly what you're looking for. You need to say, maybe, I want to have 100 million Ugandan shillings. That's much more specific. More than saying, I would like to be a billionaire or to be rich. Or I've heard many people saying, I would like to be a star. But then what does it mean to become a star? Or I would like to be a singer. But if you like to set a goal that is much more specific, and you can say, I would like to compose 10 songs and then record 10 songs. That's much more specific. Let us now talk about measurable. Measurable is all about, do I have metrics for the goal that I'm setting for me to achieve the success or to reach the success I'm looking for? If you find that your goal cannot find metrics in a way that you can measure, this is like if someone would like to maybe to gain muscles, or someone would like to lose weight, you need to know how many kilograms do you want to lose in that particular time. And then you may say, okay, maybe I can measure in 1 week I need to lose this weight, and then in 2 weeks or in 1 month or in a year. Let us now talk about A, which stands for achievable or actionable or attainable. I don't want us to confuse two things, achievable and dreaming. You know, you can dream whatever thing you want, but then you need also to know, can I reach on this thing? Can I achieve these things? Do I have the resources? Do I have the capacities to make sure that this thing happen? Some goals can be too far to be achieved, and then some goals can be too near to be achieved. If you find your goal very far to be achieved, you need to know how you can break your dream into small goals that are driving the big goal. Let's talk about relevant. Relevant, actually, it is, why am I doing this stuff? Why do I want to become a musician? Why do I need to learn guitar? Now, I'm going to give you some differences. I may wish to learn guitar, or to know how, if I'm to become much more specific, to know how to play the chords in a guitar, maybe to play for my kids, or it can be for composing my own songs. It can be also for maybe earning money from it. Now you need to have the reason why, to have something that is going to help you stay committed to what you've been planning to do. And then the time bound is all about how much time do you give yourself to achieve what you've planned. Some people, they don't give themselves time and they have all the time to do it. Let me give you an example. I may say I would like to be a president, but then this can give me my lifetime to become, until even to the last second of my life. But if I'm to say before 44 years old I need to be a president, that's something that I may know, okay, I'm going to work on these specific things in this particular time before I reach on that goal. Me setting a time for my goal, it helps me to be much more productive instead of having unlimited time to do something. Some people have done mistakes into timing their goals, or they set a very short time for a big goal, or they set a very big time for a small goal. Now, what is very important is to know, is my time equivalent to my goal? Because if you find your goal is too big than the time, that's disturbing yourself. That's disturbing, and you may find yourself on pressure, not achieving anything, or you find that you have a lot of time for a very little goal. That's taking a lot of your time. That's a very big loss. So we need to know how to measure. Lastly, we've been talking about the celebration. The reason why the players, they celebrate the way we see them, it is because they achieve their goals. Do you want to live a celebration into your life? Start setting smart goals. Make them specific, make them measurable, make them achievable, attainable, or actionable, relevant for you, and then into a specific time that you can make things happen. And you enjoy the show, enjoy your life. And you can start setting your goals in your book right now, or you can even comment below to get more support from the trainers around. And I hope you're going to get feedbacks that are going to be more supportive for your goal setting.